Okay, we figured out a couple of things here. In the first questions, we figured out that the coordinates of E were -8/3 and 0. And we figured out all these angles using an angle of inclination, vertically opposite angles, and then exterior angles. We got angle DAE. Let's take a look at the next question. Determine the equation of AB. Determine the equation of AB. Well, now we've got this angle here. We've got the angle, which is 26 degrees. But we know the tangent of the angle is really equal to the gradient of this, is equal to the gradient of the angle. The tangent of the angle is equal to the gradient of the line. Well, there's the line AB. If we just go the tangent of 26.6 degrees, we get 0.500. Gee, the gradient is really a half. Well, we've got another point here, 1 and 5. We've got a point. Well, we just need to use this wonderful formula that gives us the equation of a line. We just put the gradient in there, which is 1/2 or 0.5. We know the gradient's a half. And we put the point 1 and 5, x is 1, y is 5, into the formula for finding the equation of the line. Well, that's it. That's your answer. Y minus 5 equals a half times x minus 1. We just need to clean it up and put it in the form y equals. Well, we multiply a half through. Half times x, a half times minus 1. We add 5. If you do that in your calculator, minus a half plus 5, your calculator will tell you that it's 9/2. It's actually 1/2. 10/2 minus 1/2 is 9/2. And that's why it's working. There's your equation. Y equals a half x plus 4.5 plus 9/2. There's the equation of the line AB. Well, now they tell you if AB has that equation, hey, x minus 2y plus 9, if we added 2y and then divided everything by 2, we'd get that answer we just had, y equals x/2 plus 9/2. But this is another way they've given you the equation. They want you to find the coordinates of D. Well, you have to look at that. That's where the two lines cross. And if you want to find out where two lines intersect, what you can do is just substitute y equals 3x plus 8 in for y here. You kind of let the equations equal each other. Or you can substitute where you see a y there. If you put in 3x plus 8, and solve for x, we're going to get our answer for the x coordinate of D. So that's what we're going to do. I just take 3x plus 8 and I put it in here. You could make this equation y equals and then make the two equations equal each other, but this is easiest. Just substitute that in there and you're going to get your answer. Minus 6x minus 16. That looks like minus 7. X minus 6x is minus 5x. It looks like the x value is going to be minus 7/5. The y value of the coordinate, we just take minus 7/5, put it into the equation, go 3 times that, plus 8 in our calculators, and we'll get 19/5 for the y coordinate. Well, let's take a look at the next question. Determine the equation of the line through B, that's 1 and 5, through B, that's 1 and 5. Determine the equation of the line that's perpendicular to AB. Well, perpendicular means the gradients multiply to equal -1. Well, if that's the gradient of AB, we just have to turn it upside down, make it 2/1, and change the sign. Well, there's the gradient of the perpendicular line. It's -2. Well, there's your point. X is 1, y is minus 5. We just use that gradient point formula for finding the equation of a line, and there's our answer. Minus 2x, that'll make it plus 2, plus 5. The answer is minus 2x plus 5. There's -2 times -1 is plus 2. You add 5 to both sides. 2 plus 5 is 7. There's the equation of the line that is perpendicular to AB, the line AB. Perpendicular because I turned the gradient upside down and changed the sign. But it passes through 1 and 5. See how I put 1 and 5 here? Perpendicular to AB, passing through 1 and 5. And that's it. I guess we'll finish up in the last video.